go.
If you refuse,
Cutscene.
there will be severe repercussions.
No!
What makes you think you have a choice?
Yeah, it's just one of the missions for the Western Observatory or whatever it's called. Like, maybe it's called Western Observatory? I'd have to double check.
Sam.
Yeah, Western, from the mission from the Western Environmental, Observatory, and you're gonna go to Smoke Hill Mine, yeah.
It's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the
Oh, yeah.
DHV Magellan's delivery. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting. For now, that is a task. As the network grows in size, that said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination.
You see the progress in the Stop Killing Games thing?
Situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail
Yeah,
station.
if you get a million signatures for, in Europe for a petition, it'll get read out on the floor. And they just, I've got 1.47 million and 1.4 million. Yeah, it's just like, because like, you know how the crew got shut down? It's just to stop that shit happening. Like, if you were to buy a game, or even like with have a bit of a snooze, have a bit of a wash. Shower, shoot and a shave, and a little rub. Get up, boy. Oh, I just looked at the post. Are you surprised that Ozzy Osbourne lasted this long?
That's been passed down for generations. Before a new ship makes its maiden voyage, the locals prepare a small paper boat. And upon this boat, they place paper sailors. Paper sailors who bear the names of real men, the names of the crew on the new ship preparing to depart. So, the paper boat is sent out to sea, and being paper, it sinks quickly, with all hands lost. But this is for the best. You see, the paper boat and sailors take the place of their namesakes, sparing the real crew misfortune and ensuring that the ship returns to shore safe and sound. I should mention, by the way, that we observed this custom before launching the DHV Magellan. Better safe than sorry, right? In any case, this is what they had always done for every new ship in the little port town, and what they would do for the next. The first ship to be built there in quite some time, in fact. So, on this joyous occasion, everyone gathered to watch as the paper boat and its paper sailors sank into the sea. And the next morning, the real ship set sail. A few days passed, and then the ship returned. To a man, the crew's faces were all portraits of grief. Why so forlorn, the people asked. A sailor answered by simply pointing at a black mass upon the deck. The armless, legless, blood-soaked corpse of the ship's captain. He had been swept overboard by a massive wave and torn apart by a ravenous shark. And after they pulled what remained of him onto the deck, they found, hidden in his jacket pocket, an armless, legless paper sailor. Someone had hated the captain with a passion. Now that I think about it, I recall seeing something on your door just now. Something made of paper. Ah, yes. A little paper figure with Sam written on it.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHP Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function.
I'm just gonna chuck them on the bike, mate. Wrong button, or wrong area, I should say. Okay, so I can't load onto that. That sucks. Oh. Then I also need to fabricate. No, alright. I'm actually on the transport over there. Right, hit that. What the fuck are those?
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, Perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Very handy.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you, friend. You're not going to have that. Oh, what's the best way out? Got to conserve a little bit so I don't have to go this way. Whoa, whoa, no, no, no. Well, I'm away from most things, so I think I'll be good. Oh, what the fuck? I'm fucking scared now.
Earthquake detected. Intensity.
Really?
Scale. Same.
Really? You don't say.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Oh, this looks like a boss fight and a half. Oop, I'm grabbing all these. And these gold things here, they help to reduce your weight overall you can get. You get up to every 1,000 CGs or coral crystals. It helps reduce your weight by 1 kilogram. Which I like a lot.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Alright, where's the entrance then? Is this it? No. Probably went the wrong way. I have no idea. Oh no! You dumbass! Don't do that again. Oh my god, what have we learnt? Oh shit. Ooh!
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I didn't mean to grab that, but oh. Yeah, I did play Battlefield 2042. Still do occasionally, but it's difficult to play sometimes. Oh no! Mate, almost did. It's an expensive one. I don't want to drop it. I was giggling while reading my story. Stopped sometime at 2020 and then returned to stream. I know, man.
Examination in progress. No anomalies detected. Roger, Sam.
Genuinely thought there'd be a boss fight out here. Mm-hmm. That's just what it is, man. You were busy, bro. You were busy. Hell yeah, it was a time capsule, man. Oh, cool.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working
Oh, thanks.
monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry.
Mm-hmm.
Right, why don't we extract some materials?
Roger, roger. Right, what do I have to extract? Alright, Swiss alloys, got it. That's how many I gotta get? Alright, fine.
Very good, Sam. Now
Oh,
all
just
you
go,
have
but
to
it
do
was
is
too
load
busy.
the extracted
Although I didn't
materials
forget to it,
onto
of
the
course. I was
monorail
just aware I
track.
wasn't touching this app even
Let's
though.
begin by accessing that
Ah,
delivery
it's alright, brother. It's all good, man. Oh, I've got it. Alright. Mm-hmm. Well, I can send that too. Oh, whoops. Go. Whee! Right along, so short the girls wanted for some. I revealed some Indians good she likes me a lot and things like hell yeah, brother! Oh, Matt! I mean, no! What are you doing, Sam? You madman! That was cool as fuck, though. You could make a little fucking, oh, look how much stuff you can put in there. You couldn't just make a little cockpit for yourself? Oh, man. I misread that. I'm sorry, bro. Sometimes you just don't... Sometimes you just don't know till you try, but you also want to be cautious because you don't want to get hurt too, man. So I didn't read that message fully, I'm bad. But that mega structure, when I'm going to the Fort Key West or whatever it is, reminds me a bit of one of the couple of the Final Fantasy games, like the mega cities. So yeah, the stuff's just been finally starting to get better for me, man, because the whole COVID really messed. Oh shit, the whole COVID thing really messed things up for a lot of people. Like I couldn't move out and couldn't save up and that, so and now we've got like this housing crisis, which just makes things worse for us, man. And I'm just trying to find a place of my own. But yeah, I misread that, man. I'm a bit dumb. Oh, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry, Blaze. Well, it's good now. Now you get to a girl now, anyway, man. But it's not fun, man. It ain't a good time, man. But hey, at least you tried, man. I was a bit dumb, and one of the childhood friends that I knew liked me a lot, but she's just waiting for me to make a move and met. I think you agree with me when I say this, but men socially are incredibly stupid most of the time. Anyway, when you and they have to learn they're not as bright as women when it comes to social cues and that, and so I kind of kicked myself a bit over that, but it's good. Yeah. Yeah, from the no switch schools. Oh, alright, fair enough, man.
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good to do vision occasionally, man. Nice, nice.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Cheers, love. Porter grade increase. Let's go.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Oh, very nice. I'm gonna chuck those on.
We really appreciate your help.
No worries, mate.
But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring... That's gonna go a long... We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
a large four-wheel drive vehicle. Boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too. Attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts. Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
Hey, Sam.
It's like Cryothy, man. That's gonna be one of the best free zombie psychological horror games on
I
Steam.
have updates for
Hell
you
yeah,
if you
man!
have time.
Dude, I'm not a big fan of horror games. I'm spooked about those, but
Followed up on the message
some of them are
you
like
left
cracked.
in the lab
But yeah,
about how there was
I love
another
Steam, man. There's like so many.
who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
Hello, baby. Hello.
Playing these games, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Time for a nightmare. Okay, I was wrong. Alright, get up, brother. Time for work.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Hello.
A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination.
You're gonna have a shower.
Wants to have a word as well.
Mm-hmm.
Delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to take
Oh,
on
what's
the
this?
main order.
Bit of a package going there, brother.
Seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. They're right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
What the fuck was that? In the flashbangs. I'll customize my look. Nice. Maybe I'll customize him. I reckon that looks nice. Alright.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in you for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
George Miller.
Thank you. Yes? You're still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story? Sure. I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals. For lack of a better name, seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant.
No, get away from him! Or it. She. Oh, mate, that's not good news.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Stop!
Oh, shit! Run, son! Run! Oh, what the fuck?
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
What the fuck? Cat. Cat bat. Uppercat. Oh shit, that's fucked up.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
Don't lick the wound. Okay, you do you.
That attacked you after you got the chiral map. Are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes, that said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
That cat is cool, I want one. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think you need a shower, mate. To the surface.
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
All right. Complete food samples. Oh, okay.